Ty, are we ready to go?
We are ready to go.
This is big. I've never done this before. I'm very excited. Here we go. Okay, let's go.
So guys, Michael, Paige, Polly, Tracy, we're about to take on our biggest project ever. Right now, we're driving through Joplin, Missouri. Take a look at this, you'll see why we're here.
Joplin's really an amazing community. There are lots of things to do and interesting people and fun culture. We really felt like Joplin would be a great place to raise a family.
Well, I'm Crystal and this is Crystal. We have been neighbors for the last 2 years. We're both currently single mothers raising our kids. I love Joplin. It kind of makes you feel like that whole all-American family, like where they do the barbecues and get-togethers.
We come in United States 1995. I choose Joplin, the center of America. This is our dream of the free world.
Sunday, May 22nd was a Sunday like every other Sunday.
Then the weather started changing, and we were tracking that on the computer. Everything looked bad, and it just kept getting worse.
I've seen storms come in before, but it was huge.
This is a Jefferson storm chaser. I have a large destructive tornado on the ground doing massive damage.
When the tornado hit the station and it started taking the station apart, my wife and kids, it was about 3/4 of a mile away, and the captain said, I need you to work now.
Because I was there alone with the boys, I knew that I had to be in the closet with them. The glass was coming in under the closet door, then suddenly the door was off the hinges and was falling on us. Connor, my second oldest son, he was right behind me, and if my leg hadn't been there, the board coming in with the nails would have hit him.
I was trying to be brave, but I had no idea if we were gonna live through this.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
I had heard for earthquakes to put a bicycle helmet on your child, and I looked at my son and I said, we should do that for tornadoes.
And then I got pulled up in the air, and as soon as I was up in the air, I saw a toilet, and it came by and hit them.
It was the worst sound that you can possibly imagine. Because the toilet hit the bicycle helmet, I truly believe that saved his life.
Zachary was here on my left and David was here on my right, and I just told him to hold on to me and it was gonna be okay. And within seconds, the house came apart. I kept trying to tell them to hold on. And I could see Zachary laying there. He didn't make it. He died.
The wind was just too strong for me. It ripped my kids out of my arms. I held on to them as long as I could, but there was nothing I could do.
There was a gentleman that came up to us and asked us who we were looking for. He said, well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but one of your grandkids is underneath the blanket. And it was my 10-year-old granddaughter, Shantae. And he told us that Trenton, they had taken him to the hospital, but determined that Trenton had no brain activity and that we had to take him off life support.
That was the most devastating day of my life. That day I lost 2 of my 3 children. I lost my house, I lost everything in my house. I lost all the memories of my kids.
After the tornado was over and we were able to come out of the station and see the devastation, it looked like a ground zero. It was a disaster a mile wide.
When we knew the tornado had passed, Justin got out and started searching for people to dig out. When we went outside and surveyed our neighborhood, it was a war zone. I am a nurse, and as a nurse, your first thought is always, what can you do to help?
When tornado coming, they destroy our house right at the time I retire. I don't know where the place I going.
When I stood up and saw that my family was okay, and I knew right then that I never wanted to be apart from her or him. And I told myself then that if we got through this, I was gonna ask her to marry me.
After the tornado, I learned that stuff doesn't really matter, family matters.
Even though the tornado destroyed our home, we have each other and we are able to start over. But it's hard to think about moving.
We want to stay in Joplin.
We really do want to see Joplin rebuilt better than before.
Everybody's displaced. It's definitely important for ABC to come to Joplin because it would be a start. It would be a focus. It would be a foundation, and it would get everyone rallied together again.
We will find a place to live, you know, and that reason we hope we still live together in Joplin the rest of my life.
Please, ABC, come to Joplin. There are so many families and people that need help.
Breaks your heart. Devastating,
Oh my
isn't
gosh.
it? With the amount of families that were affected, we couldn't come here and just help one family. So guys, we're gonna do something we've never done before. We're gonna build 7 houses for 7 families in 7 days. Wow. Oh my God. So first up is the Howard family. So Kyle is a firefighter here in Joplin, and he was one of the first responders when the tornado hit. And not only are we surprising the Howard family, we're doing it live on Good Morning America. Live? Live. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's bring it in to people. Are you with me? Let's do it!
This is awesome.
So we're surprising 7 families in one day. Good Morning America heard about it. They wanted to be part of it. And Sam Champion, he's here to help us surprise the first family, the Howard family.
In this house behind us right there is where the Howard family has been staying because their house was completely destroyed.
And what's crazy is when we surprise them, it's going to be live on Good Morning America. So that's what you call a good morning.
Hi, are we ready to go?
We are ready to go.
This is big. I've never done this before. I'm very excited. Here we go. Okay, let's go.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Good morning, Howard family! Kyle, Jill, Keenan, Connor, Corbin, and Caleb, come on out here! Good morning, everybody! Wow!
Good morning, Cogdale family! Crystal, baby, come on out! Good morning!
Yeah, I'm really
Okay, I think Grandma's with them too.
Okay.
So let's call everyone out.
Good morning, Whiteley family! Crystal, Kiana, Grandma, come on out here! Come on!
Here we go. Here we go. Good morning, Nevins family! Justin, Carrie, Uriah, Avery, Kana, and Rowan, come on out!
You ready?
Ready?
This is so fun. Good morning, Walters family! Woo! Okay, this is it. This is it. Are you ready?
On 3.
1, 2, 3.
Good morning, Wynn family!
Come on out here!
Good morning, Gonzalez Healy family!
Hello, Walters family. Hey, how are you guys? Hey! How are you? Hi! Hi! Do me a favor. Join the design team right over there in the center of the park. So Cunningham Park is in the center of town. It's the one place that everybody ran to after the tornado. It's where everybody gathered. What better place for these families to gather again, to meet their new neighbors? We're here at Cunningham Park. This is where the tornado turned into an F5. I'm so glad you guys are all here. Do me a favor. Say hello to your new neighbors. These guys are here to help you rebuild. This is a coalition of 21 different builders who've all come together. If you take a look at all the different colored hard hats, those are 7 different teams that will be working on all of your individual homes. And leading the charge, please welcome our builders, Sam Clifton from Millstone Custom Homes and Charlie Keene from 4 State Homes.